This is the start of the video, dog.
If you want more than to stay alive, come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light. Oh, so come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light. Oh.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're on vacation this week on the Big Island of Hawaii. We booked this vacation prior to getting our sailboat, so this week's video is going to be all about our Big Island trip. On the way over from the island of Oahu to the Big Island, we flew kind of low and we were able to see the other islands. So I'm going to insert this picture of some cool spots that eventually we will take you along with us when we sail to different islands. But for now, we are going to check into our little tiny house that we got on the Big Island and kind of hang out. We're excited. We're looking forward to it. So join us this week as we tour around this island. Alright, welcome to our tiny house. We just walked in. We want to show you. Beautiful, beautiful kitchen. Love the fridge and all the little details that they have with the wood and even the color of the cabinets and the sink. Sliding cutting board. Huge sink. This is a huge sink for a tiny house. This is like bigger than a typical house sink. And then just a beautiful little tropical rainforest view. Oh, that's such a pretty view. That's so cool. It's just like lush gardens. Alright, and here is our drinking water. They use, oh, this is gonna take a while. They use rainwater for the showers, so this is the drinking water. That'll do for now. That'll do. Here is our dining area. Again, beautiful rainforest views. I love them. And then if you come in here, there's 2 robes. That's fun. That's cool. 2 robes, towels. They have these cute little drawers. This is a really good size for a tiny house. Even hangers. They have other cabinet stuff over here. I love the windows though. They're so pretty with the little twinklies. And then here is our composting toilet with our organic material and all natural, all-purpose peppermint vinegar cleaner. Spray a few times into composting toilet after use with a little heart. Here is the shower. This is huge for a tiny house.
It's a rain.
I know, a rain shower. This is so big. I feel like for a tiny house, this is literally bigger almost than the shower that we have in our house. A normal size house. Oh, you gotta turn this on. It's in the direction.
It says right there.
Oh wow. She's got notes everywhere. She's literally got notes. Anywhere you look, there's notes. So there's a note. There's a note.
This reminds me of somebody else.
Yeah, I guess that's what I would do with a tiny house. There's a note here. Here. She must think we're dumb. Here.
Well,
here.
For everybody.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably one up in the bed. So is that fun? And then here is the stairs up to the loft. It is warm. Good thing there's AC. Oh, it's so beautiful though. Like the views from the windows.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh,
at the National Volcano Park on the Big Island. We just got free entry for being military, so that was a really good win for me, and it's valid for a whole year at all national parks. Really excited about it. So we're gonna go and check out some hikes here, see some steam vents, lava tubes, hot lava. We have reservations at a restaurant overlooking the lava tonight, so we'll take you along. Let's go. So our first stop was the Hawaii Volcano National Park, and this was a pretty neat park because this has one of the world's most active volcanoes, Kilauea. It was actually erupting when we were there, and it's actually been erupting continuously since 1983 and has a ton of craters. I believe there are 24 craters. As you walk through some of the paths, you actually see the steam come up from the craters, and it smells like sulfur. So you can actually smell and see the steam coming up from the volcano through the different craters. Although it was erupting when we were there, it wasn't the orange lava that I envisioned. It actually was more of just the steam and the smoke. So you can overlook some of these craters and you could see that smoke. So we enjoyed some of the trails, we just didn't see the orange lava. We also did Crater Rim Drive, which is 19 miles of straight lava to the coast of the ocean. And you can see the sea arch. One day this actually won't be there anymore because it'll fill in with more lava. So it's cool to see it and see all the lava. It was super windy because there's nothing to stop the wind. This guy has been running since we got down there, and this is a 19-mile road.
Against the wind.
Yeah, against the wind.
Uphill.
Would you highly recommend that?
Highly not recommend.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through and through.
What I found really cool was all of the things that the lava actually created. So although it is black lava, there is actually a lot of green and growth that came from the lava and is growing now in the years past. And you can see this is one of the lava tubes that formed due to the lava, and it is really cool. You can actually walk through this, and there's like some caves, and there's actually miles and miles of lava tubes because of the eruptions.
No limit to what we can do.
Yeah.
Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Right over the crater into this area, which is very vast. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, I highly recommend this Crater Rim.
Highly?
You don't, what do you mean?
I said a high recommendation.
Alright, so Alright, so we're just finishing up the Chain of Crater Rim Road. So it's basically a road that goes all the way down from the crater to the ocean. You get to see the sea arch and just endless amounts of lava. I would highly recommend this because of the lava. I think when you are doing the hikes by the crater, you don't really see much lava. This is really cool because it's just endless lava fields. It's a long drive. I mean, maybe it took us like, what, 40 minutes? Probably to drive down to the bottom, but pretty neat, just kind of scenic, just the lava. I mean, it's just black, so it's not like scenic, but it's a very cool, you don't really see lava every day, so actually I've never seen lava in my life, so first time for everything. Oh, here's a great view. You can see where the lava flowed over the crater into this lava field. Very, very neat. Also, what I should mention is that the lava actually extended the coastline of the Big Island. So there's endless miles of lava that weren't previously here. It was just ocean. So it actually is making the island bigger. By how much? You may ask. My answer is I do not know. We have no service over here, so I cannot look up how much it extended it, but I think it's pretty neat. And then they obviously had to like probably haul out the lava so that they could make this road. What a deal. So very cool, very neat, very fun. I did a little research after this video, and the lava from the Kilauea volcano has added actually 700 acres to the coast of Hawaii. Well, a little disappointing. I had way too high expectations.
You hate to see it.
I know. And got to the bottom where it said all these signs, eruption viewing. I thought, all right, we're going to see the eruption. So I was imagining like a huge pool of orange lava. And I get there and it's just like a black hole with like steam coming out of it.
Called it.
I know, tough. So that was a bummer, but at least it was still like it was churning. It was churning. It wasn't churning at a level of visibility. So that's how I phrased it, to just sound like, I don't want to say it sucked. They also closed the road because the 2018 eruption caused like a crack in the road. Alright, great. But we had to walk a mile there and a mile back, which is fine. I'm all for walking. But it was just, I guess I was like really anticipating like this is going to be good. Like I'm working for it. But I almost have 20,000 steps, so we were really hauling it today. And I'm ready for dinner. I'm hungry, and we just ate 2 hours ago. Actually.
Another hour to wait.
Yeah, that's alright. But my salad was kind of light, so.
It was a big salad.
Yeah, but it was
It
just lettuce though, like, and vegetables. It was one piece of chicken, but.
It's like everything you could possibly put in a salad.
I know. I'm just saying.
It was just kale, spinach, romaine, chicken, dressing, tomatoes, asparagus, cucumber, carrots, onion.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff in it.
It's like nothing else to put in it.
There's a lot of stuff in it, but it was. I'm just saying it was light, and I've been working at it. I would like dessert tonight. Thinking of saying, skip the dinner, give me dessert. But
What do you want? What do they have?
I didn't see a dessert menu, but if they have a dessert menu, I'd want like a double thick fudge peanut butter cheesecake. But I have a feeling it's gonna be like lilikoi. I'm gonna say.
What is that?
Passion fruit in Hawaiian. It's a Hawaiian fruit. But some people don't want, just skip the fruit, get the chocolate. So.
They should have a lava cake.
That's genius, they should.
If they don't, they're really missing out on a golden opportunity.
Smart. They should have a lava cake, and that's good because it's chocolate. I would be down. Oh, that's cool. Then we could have flowing lava. Flowing hot lava. It just wasn't orange, it was brown this year. When would you have it? Right. Well, got about an hour to kill. And then we're gonna have dinner. And then hopefully see the orange glow. But if there's no orange because it's not flowing, which I'm just now realizing, it's gonna be just black.
What? Yeah, there's not. That's what I've been telling you all day.
I'm just realizing now, though, that since we didn't see it down there, it doesn't mean that we're gonna see it at night. There's just. Oh, I was picturing us seeing it at night, the orange glow. I just all about that glow this week. But all right, guys, we are back here at the tiny house. I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping, but it's like kind of a rainforesty tiny house, so there's so many loud birds out at night. But anyways, we had a great time. We ended up going to the Volcano House. It's a restaurant called The Rim at the Volcano House, and pretty neat experience, pretty good food. However, the view that usually you would overlook is the volcano, but it was like just white. It literally looked like you were looking at one big cloud. So kind of high expectations for that, but it was really good. So anyways, we're gonna head to bed. We're gonna kind of get some sleep and just relax for the night. So good night, and we will see you in the morning.
Hello, folks.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are back in Hilo, and we got food from my favorite place, which is the Booch Bar in Hilo, and it comes with, it doesn't come with, you buy separately, but kombucha on tap. Ooh. Don't want to spill it. Comes with kombucha on tap, And then Seth went to a place called Le Yellow Sub. So it's like a little yellow submarine food truck. It's like L-E in the French, like the masculine way of referring to it. And he got a sandwich, and Guy Fieri actually went and got like a sub there too. So we're gonna try that. And this place is great if you like healthy food. It's like a very hippie restaurant. Mine is just straight vegetables on
bread.
On sourdough bread, yeah. So look at all these veg. So good.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good.
Our next stop after the caves was Punaluu Black Sand Beach, and there's actually only one black sand beach in the continental United States, so this is the other one in Hawaii, and it was really cool to walk around, see the black sand, and it was just really neat because you're used to the tan sand, so it was kind of cool to see everything black, and it was just a really beautiful place. This was actually one of the beaches I wish I could have taken and brought back to our island because it was just really fun to walk around and just really neat to see.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. my head with roses. I can't help but dream away.
The next spot was the Coffee Shack in Kona that we stopped at, and I am not lying. If you go to the Big Island and you stay on the Kona side or you travel to the Kona side, this is a must. The views were beautiful, the food was great, and then there was actually a tiny little gecko that came, and I called him our little busboy because he was cleaning up our plate. So it was a really great spot, and I would highly recommend it. It was one of the highlights of our trip. After we ate at the Coffee Shack, we actually went to Greenwell Farms, which is a coffee farm. They also had avocado trees and peppercorns and vanilla. It was really interesting to learn about it because coffee is actually the second most traded commodity. So here are the coffee beans that they actually get off of the 1,800 trees that they have on the property. They actually produce 2 to 3 million pounds of processed Kona coffee. And this farm was actually the oldest and the largest farm that is on the Big Island. It's really neat. They actually have a lot of original structures from when the Japanese brought it over. So what was cool is for with each of these trees, you get about 1 to 2 pounds of coffee per tree. So technically, based on a typical 2 people per household having coffee, actually 1 row of these trees will actually be enough for 1 family for the year. So Kona is in high demand, and that's why they don't sell it to the public as much as you would think. And this was the peppercorn tree that we saw, and then we actually got to try a piece of the pepper, which was really interesting.
Filled with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you.
Good morning, everybody. It is our final day here and we are heading out to the airport. So this is the last of our tiny home experience in the Big Island. Definitely highly recommend this tiny home. It was very inexpensive and just a great place to stay. We loved it, and we are excited to get back to our boat for projects coming up soon. We're heading actually there now, and we will see you next week at our slip. I know I said we'd see you next week, last week at our slip, but now this week I'm saying next week we'll see you at the slip. Did you follow that? Hope you did. See ya. Bye.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. If you wouldn't mind giving this a thumbs up and subscribing down below, we would really appreciate it. See ya.